Wow, Oda. Wow. Really, Oda? Like, fucking hell. Okay, so yeah, Death Knight of Anime here, bringing you my review for One Piece Chapter 667. And I'll just jump right in the main point that we need to talk about. The fact that Mother Caramel wasn't even a goddamn nun. She was apparently a freaking underworld broker who, in a way, supposedly from the way I'm hearing it, it worked specifically for the government. She brought in orphans to sell to the government. She brought in orphans to sell to the government. And the thing about this is, the fact that she was selling orphans to sell to the government and to the Marines and whatnot, it actually provides a lot of backstory to certain aspects of the story as well as certain characters. Because John Giant is mentioned in this chapter, and I think that's kind of putting first off John Giant is named in this chapter, and I think that's pretty much putting a cement in like a final nail into the speculation that people have had about him that John Giant is more than likely from what I understand he's probably a pure-blooded giant who eventually made it into the Marines. But another thing about this is that I think this whole operation that Mother Caramel had set up in terms of in terms of her every couple of years basically selling one or two orphans to the government. I think we just pretty much got the whole backstory of the whole operation, how the whole operation of the CP organization and CP9 especially is set up. Like I think all those maybe I I think Rob Lucci, Bluno, excluding Khalifa because she of course had a father, but I think all the others like Kaku, Kali, Kaku, like Kaku, Rob Lucci, all these Fukuro, like all the well-known CP9 agents we were introduced to back in the East Lobby arc. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the majority of them were in fact, or it didn't say specifically, but I wouldn't be surprised if all those guys who we've seen up to this point who work for CP0, CP9, all of these CP agencies. I wouldn't be surprised if all of them are orphans that Mother Caramel has openly sold to the government because, like, wow, yeah, it's like I think yeah, like yeah, I think that it's pretty safe to say like it didn't necessarily say that Rob Lucci them were orphans that were under Mother Caramel at one point, but I wouldn't put it past it if that's where Oda is trying to go with this is telling us that yeah all the CP agents, all the kids who all the kids in the CP9 agencies, or CP agencies in general, they're all orphans who were once under Mother Caramel. So yeah, wow. Then yeah. Uh, we also learn in this chapter that Mother Caramel is the previous. We also learn in this chapter that Mother Caramel is the previous user of the Soul fruit, and because in this chapter we learn that she's basically the one who I think used the leftover essence or something from Big Mom's shout in order to create Prometheus. So yeah, we do get that Mother Caramel was the one who ate the soul fruit even before Big Mom had even before Big Mom had it. But here's the thing, and I think it is more than obvious from that final page. I think, like, it wasn't specifically said, but I think all the speculation up to this point can actually confirm that. I think during that whole birthday celebration and whatnot, I'm more than likely sure Big Mom ate Mother Caramel, and we don't really know. This is a new kind of situation because we don't really know exactly what happens to what happens to a devil fruit eater if they're eaten and digested. But if I had to guess, I'd say that I'd say that it's kind of in that situation. It's very much similar if a person was just to eat a devil fruit in general. I think I think this chapter is just fucked up. Okay, I'll say that much. But yeah, I think it's basically that Big Mom ate Mother Caramel and inherited her soul sulfur powers from eating her. Pretty much, that's pretty much the best guess I can sum up from just from that last page. And like the real fucked up part about this is that even to this day, when we flash back to the present of Luffy, Big Mom, and whatnot, Luffy, Big Mom, and the whole wedding party and whatnot. What's fucked up about this is that again, I actually fucking feel sorry for Big Mom because she, even to this day, she was never told or she was never informed that hey, Mother Caramel is a backstabbing old bitch who wanted to sell you, who wanted to sell you to the government because she was an underworld broker. So it's like she pretty much she I guess she pretty much is still has heartfelt feelings for a woman who wanted to do pretty much exactly what almost what her parents did to her and pretty much abandon her and trade her off to the Marines or the Marines or the freaking CP0 or somewhere like could you imagine what would have Big Mom as a fucking Marine or a CP agent? That's scary shit, okay? But yeah, it's really fucked up because it's so twisted because Big Mom still cares for her and she never learned the full truth about Mother Caramel. It's like, yo, I I just feel extremely sorry for. I just feel extremely. I just feel so sorry for Mother for for Mother for Big Mom, honestly. And one other thing I want to bring up is Mother Caramel's connections to the Giants. She was using now. You see, it's weird because after Big Mom and Mother Caramel and the orphans of the Limehouse had left Elbath, she of course big Mother Caramel still had a very I guess tenuous but still somewhat friendly relationship with the Giants. So right then and there, it makes me think that the Giants did not even fucking. I don't think the Giants didn't even fucking know exactly what exactly Mother Caramel was of course to their own people. Like I think yeah she was like anytime I think that the Giants had given someone to her in order to adopt or something a giant orphan. I think she just sold them off to the government. So yeah, like it's really funny how it's really weird and just twisted how probably they still had a friendly relationship with Mother Caramel over false pretenses. But yeah, and although I do gotta admit I do kind of at least although it still does give even though the whole stuff with Mother Caramel is stupidish is just like twisted as fuck. I guess I still do I guess from the perspective of Big Mom kind of wanting to repair the relationship that she had torn with the Giants. I still do understand that particular part of it, where she wants them to be friends with her again. So yeah, I do kind of still sympathize with Big Mom in the sense. I still do sympathize with Big Mom in the sense where I do understand her reasons for wanting to. I do understand the reason of her wanting to be friends with the Giants again, even though the whole Mother Caramel stuff at this point, I wish someone had told her I told her about that one because, damn, like, I can only imagine how fucked Big Mom in the head would be even more if she found out. But yeah, guys, if she found out about Mother Caramel, but yeah, guys, I'm probably going on too long of a video here. This, like, the bottom line of this chapter is just wow. Like, yeah, this was an amazing chapter. We just got we just got a crap ton, a whole shit a whole shit of good content out of this chapter, and I can't wait for next episode for next chapter because it looks like the whole fight with Big Mom is continuing in next chapter. But yeah, guys, that's my review. If you review, actually, this is probably more of a reaction than a review. Yeah, um, but yeah, guys, that's my reaction slash review of One Piece chapter 667. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, or follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Death Knight MMA, signing off. Seriously, Oda, how the fuck do you do it?